Welcome. My name's Katie. I'm here in Cumberland, mid-ride on a lovely little plateau in the Forbidden Trail section, trail region. I'm going to lead you through a full front body opening practice here today. So you can just come standing wherever you are. If you happen to be mid-class or mid-ride, sorry, I recommend picking out a nice mossy area. Or if you're in your home, just give yourself a little bit of space. Come standing at a mat or barefoot or shoes, whatever brings you some comfort here today. Just roll your shoulders up, back, and down a few times. Find yourself rocking forward and back on your feet. Feel grounded. And then just find some stillness here as you draw your shoulders down. Find some length in your spine. If you like, you can gently close your eyes. And then just begin to find some stillness in the physical body here. So we begin by centering ourselves. And with the stillness in our physical body, we begin to connect to our breath. As you slowly inhale through your nose, fill your rib cage, fill your belly, and slowly exhale through your nose. Doing this a couple times, just finding your full breath. One more full breath here. At the bottom of your next exhale, begin to raise your arms overhead, taking a big inhale. Maybe you gaze upwards. You can clasp your fingers if it's available for you, and then exhale over towards the left. Big side stretch here. If it's okay on your neck, you can gaze up. Maybe draw the right shoulder down slightly. Nice big side body stretch. Breathe deep. Strong in your legs here. Strong foundation. One more breath. Let your inhale bring you back to center. And exhale over to the other side. You can gaze up underneath that left elbow there, or down at the floor, whatever is comfortable on your neck. Drawing that left shoulder down, breathing deep. And slowly let your next inhale bring you back to center. And exhale, bring those hands down. We're going to bring your hands to your hips here. You're going to root down through the right foot, and you're going to slowly bring the left foot up. You can bring your knee up to 90 and just do a couple circles here with your ankle. You may hear some creaks and cracks, and that's okay as long as there's no pain. Just getting some mobility here into the ankle. A couple times in both directions. And then if you can, you're going to grab just in front of your knee on your shin. You can grab underneath, and of course you can grab onto a wall here if you need some more stability. And then we're just going to slowly begin to open that leg up. If you feel comfortable here, just using the one left hand, right hand comes to your hip. And then just drawing big, nice hip circles here. Increasing that synovial fluid, that lubrication for the joint. Moving in both directions, challenging our balance a little bit here. So with balance, something that helps a lot is just to stare at something that's not moving in front of you. So perhaps a spot on the floor, an object in the room or space around you. Just focus there. Keep your breath steady. Great for building strength in the ankle of the standing foot. And then slowly bring that leg down. We're going to switch sides. So root and ground through the left foot this time. Hands to the hips. Bring that right knee up to 90 if it's available. And then again, ankle rotations here. Both directions. Of course, grab a wall or a chair if you need some more stability as you work to build that balance of the standing leg. Gazing at a spot in front of you. And then slowly, both legs up, hug that knee in a little bit. And if you feel steady there, bring the left hand back to the hip And draw circles here with that right leg. Just getting some mobility into that hip. Again, creaks and cracks are okay as long as there's no pain, both directions. And bring that leg down. Come back to center. Place the hands on the back of the hips. Big inhales. You press your hips forward. Lift your chest to the sky. Draw the shoulders down and back. Big breath here. Coming back to center. Let's inhale those arms up towards the sky. Exhale them into cactus arms. So elbows bent, hands up, 90 degrees. Take one more movement here, stepping back with our left leg, coming into warrior pose. So drop the heel if you can. If it's not available, heel can stay lifted. Opening the front of the left hip here. Draw the shoulders down and back. Slight tuck through the tailbone. You're holding your abs in here, breathing still, but there's that stability through your core. Open through the chest, draw the shoulders down and back. One more big breath. And bring the hands to the hips. Step that left foot forward and step the right foot back. Again, you can step the heel down for warrior one with the front knee bent, back leg straight-ish, or you can bring the heel up for a lunge, whatever feels more comfortable in your body. One is not better than the other. Inhale those arms up. And exhale the elbows down to 90, opening through the chest, opening through the front side body. And again, a slight tuck through the tailbone helps to open up through that front right hip flexor. Strong in your core, slow, steady breath. Extra element of balance. You can close your eyes. Feel the wiggle, the wobble. Breathe deep. One more full cycle of breath. Place your hands to your hips, stepping that back leg forward. Shake it out a little bit here. Roll the shoulders. Open up through the hips. And then inhale those arms up towards the sky. Exhale, let's find a forward fold, diving forward. Place the hands to the shins. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Dangle here a little bit. You can just bend and straighten through one leg and then the other. Shake and nod the head. Breathing. And then placing the hands down on the floor. We're going to step our knees back. And we're going to come lying down on our bellies. Sending the legs out long behind us. And lengthen the legs out behind you. Placing those hands behind your chest. You can either tent the fingers or have the palms flat. Chin is tucked as though you're holding a grapefruit between your chest and your chin. Press down to the tops of the legs. Inhale, you're going to lift your chest up ever so slightly. Draw the shoulders down and back. Now, if you feel pinching in your low back, you want to spread your legs a little bit here and engage your glutes. Think about pressing your pubic bone down towards the earth. Breathe. Exhale, come down. We're going to do a little bit of a flow here. So linking breath and movement. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your head, draw the shoulders down and back. Exhale, lower everything down. Inhale, rise. And exhale, lower. Inhaling, rising. 2 more times with your breath. Opening the front side of the body and strengthening the back side of the body. Very nice. One more movement here, bringing your hands back behind you. You can clasp your fingers or you can grab onto opposite elbows, whatever's available here for your shoulders. If you're clasping onto your fingers, stretch the arms out behind you. Inhale, lift to the heart center. Lift your head. And then here we're going to strong through the legs. We're going to lift our legs up off the mat. Reaching your feet behind you. Draw the shoulders down and back. Breathe here. Big, strong posture. Front body opening, back body strengthening. Your glutes are engaged. Legs are strong. Breathe deep. One more breath if you have it in you. And slowly lower down. Bring those hands underneath your forehead. Rest your forehead down. Breathe here. One more deep breath. Bring those hands back beside you. Press yourself up and then bring your knees up and open your legs up wide for child's pose. Toes together, knees wide. Sink yourself down into the mat. This will be our final resting pose here. So settle down with your forehead. Open through the heart. If your forehead doesn't come to the ground, you can walk yourself a little bit more forward. Bringing the forehead down, or you can rest it on a towel, a nice bed of moss perhaps. Sinking, relaxing here. Softening your jaw, your face, your shoulders, your hips. Let everything melt. And you can stay here in this pose for as long as feels good in your body. Letting go. Namaste.